Hey. All right. I think I'm all set up. Oh my god. What a week. But I've already finished my tea. Yeah, so since last week, it's just been, thing after thing. I'm really tired. So I've had 2 auditions and some voice acting, so I actually don't want to talk too much if I don't have to. Yeah. I don't know, this live stream could end up being a bit short if I fade out too quickly. Yeah, no, so busy week, and I've got to catch up on some of the work from home stuff as well. Oh, it's just constant whatever. Anyway, I think my voice is doing okay, but I can feel like it's getting a bit tired, probably also because I'm tired. And I've just done way too much with it. But no, today I'm in my look at all the layers I've got. It's been cold in Sydney, so I'm already in my Mickey Mouse pajama top and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pajama bottoms, which I got for Christmas, and that's finally cool enough to wear it. Oh, it's really wet in Sydney at the moment, so yeah, wet and cold and stuff. Oh, and today's my Friday basically. So tomorrow, the rain starts pouring for about 3 days, and I'm gonna be just snug at home, not doing very much. It's sort of good timing for the weather to get really bad, because yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm really done. It's just been too much this week. Oh, I need to stop agreeing to things. And then, actually tomorrow, so I've got to do some work from home stuff, but I've also got to finally finish that music video, hopefully. And I've got some more admin stuff to do, and it's just constant. There was something else on my list that I have to do, or maybe that was the work from home. I don't know. I need to look at my Facebook posts to help me remember what I'm supposed to be doing with myself. Oh my god. You might notice the microphone is not here and dangling in the corner. That's because I got if you watched my outing video, here's the little desk stand set up, and because the mic is so heavy, I got me heat packs and just weigh it down. Yeah. I can get it to stand up again. What have I done? Anyway, so yeah, that worked. It's just you also have to angle the microphone so that it's in the direction of one of the feet. If the foot's off, it sort of leans forward anyway. So you need one going forward, the microphone on that side, and then the other 2 is where the heat pack goes. And those are my heat packs from when I used to get period pain, but now I skip them all, don't I? And life is much better. Oh, so yeah, that was for the voice acting, and now I have a desktop mic stand. So what do I do with that? I don't know. I guess it's good to have, and it packs up nice and small. So yeah, that's easy storage. What else is going on? I don't even know. I'm so tired. It's just been too much this week, too much. And yes, I'm already in my pajamas. I'm ready. Cam is messaging me. What's going on? You're supposed to remind me of something. I was gonna play guitar, I think. But yeah, no, if he's not on the live stream, do I bother? Hello, people. Is anyone in the live chat? No. Does someone want to say hello? You're very shy. That's okay. I can talk for a bit, but because I'm so tired, yeah, the brain is not really doing its thing. I got a new tree today from work. Maybe I'll show you that at some point. Obviously, it's not in here. It's outside. But yeah, no, my boss wants me to learn more black pine stuff. So I've got I already had one, but it's only a little baby. So now I've got like this older one, and it's a bit of a problem tree. So I'm gonna try and work on it, and I don't know, see what I can do. But yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. So yeah, I'm learning stuff at bonsai. Oh my god, I made so many bonsai today. Is yeah, no, I think that they've just been selling a lot, so we need to make more. And so there were some black pines, there were some junipers. Oh, what are those spiky ones called? I always forget. Is it pyracantha or maybe pyracantha? I don't know. And like, tricky ones, and especially the last batch of like little black pines, because my boss was like, oh, I couldn't pot these up right away. They don't look quite right. But I was like, I'll do it. And because my solution to that is to put a rock in it. Like if the tree itself isn't like quite up to scratch, I like to put in a little rock setting and give it a little bit more interest. So yeah, that's how I handle that. I mean, there are some trees that you kind of do want to just wait until they look nicer, but for some that are sort of like almost there, but they need a little something extra, I like to put in a little rock. And I have like these ways of doing rocks that I don't think anyone else at my nursery does. So yeah, if you see some weird, interesting rock stuff, sometimes that's going to be mine, especially when I get two rocks together. So, I mean, technically, you don't want things to line up in a straight line in bonsai. Like you're trying to make it more natural and like space them out. But sometimes I just like to break the rules a little bit, and my boss is okay with me doing that because I make things interesting. So if it's in the pot, right, and there's these two rocks, and they're both going in the same direction, and there's a little bit of space in between it, and I figured out how to get the soil in there to get the two rocks to stay there, and then like you've got a tree here. So especially if the tree is like leaning that way, I like to think that there's this huge wind that's constantly blowing, so any rocks that do happen to be there have also fallen over. And that's what's going on in my head when I do some of that stuff. Oh my god, I just need to stop that from... I'm live streaming. What are you doing? I'll just say I'm live streaming with lots of G's. Yeah. I will care about your problems later. Anyway, so yeah. I think my voice is doing okay. Like after I've been screaming a lot, the pitch does drop. And I've seen Lauren Hart from Once Human. I think she uses the same technique as me, and she's had the whole, tube down the throat to check out what's going on. And she asked the question, like, after I've been screaming a lot, my voice seems to feel lower in pitch. Is that okay? And the voice guy was saying, yeah, I mean, I don't remember if there were conditions, but that's the thing that happens. So it's not just me. It doesn't mean I'm doing anything wrong if the professional's having the same problems that I'm having. So that's cool. But I think because like I've been doing some weird stuff with my throat, like with the other tissues, so I can feel like the rest of my anatomy is a little bit like, because my voice sounds mostly okay. But yeah, that other stuff, I don't know. So tomorrow I'm having vocal rest. I'm not talking at all tomorrow, which is the first chance I've had to do that, because I had the audition on Saturday, and then I did a half day of vocal rest on Sunday because I needed to do voice acting on Monday, and I didn't want to start my voice off cold. Yeah, and then yesterday I had an audition, and then today I had bonsai. I didn't talk as much today, although I'm talking now, so that doesn't help. But yeah, no, tomorrow I'm just not talking. I'm just going to shut up, and I'm going to have a chill day, and it's going to be raining, so I'll just, get snug. But yeah, I don't know. Should I just... No one's very chatty today, so maybe I will just grab out the guitar and noodle around until someone has like a question or a comment. Shall we do that? I don't know if you're into this or not. Someone say, are you into the guitar idea? I haven't played it in ages. Yeah. I don't know that I can turn it up too loud, but guitar. I have a guitar, guys. I'm not very good. I can play stuff in drop tuning. Okay, I'm just gonna get the guitar so I don't have to talk as much. Let's just. Oh my god, all my stuff is everywhere. Just move some things, and oh my god, there's things all over everything. I've got to tune it, I realize. I can't just turn the amp on straight away. Where did I put my tuner? Someone will make a tuner joke, like in the sea, or in a can. Oh my god, what's happening? The zip on this is a bit broken. This is what happens when I don't, like, I buy instruments and then I don't play them. I'm like this close to selling my cello because I can't play it. You know, I can play violin, I can play a viola, but cello, it's too big for me. I'm too small. It's a full-size cello. I am not a full-size person. I need a ladies cello, and I didn't even know those existed. Like, I've known about ladies violins, but how many instruments do I have? Cello, electric violin, viola, violin. There might be a cheap violin upstairs, but I think it's broken, so that doesn't count. Guitar, I have like my ex's messed up guitar he got from somewhere as well, which is basically useless, but we'll call that one. I got a bass, got the drums. Does my MIDI keyboard count? I don't know if that counts. Maybe 9. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of instruments, drums. Yeah, I need to get a new hi-hat pedal because it's got this little rubber piece that's just gotten to counts. Yeah, and then like I can kind of play the spoons as well. So, you know, we got a drawer full of spoons, don't we? Although it's been a while since I've tried, so I probably don't remember. Oh, I've got a tambourine. I have a cowbell. Yeah, I don't know. I've got like I've stopped buying stuff mostly, and I try and keep it as like useful things. But yeah, here's my proper guitar, and there's where my ex scratched it, but that's okay. I'm not that precious. Ooh, that's awful. Let me see. Where is my cable in here? There is. Yeah, okay, we'll get a cable. There's some extra strings I never put on it because I thought I should try and like learn to play it before I waste good strings on it, and so I've never opened it. Alright, where will we put this? Chuck it somewhere. Now I think my tuner will be with my violin because that's my main instrument, apart from voice. Oh, I've got a shitty little kids keyboard down there that I got from like the $2 shop. No, I got it from Vinnie's, the thrift shop. It's not in there. Where did I put it then? Oh, maybe it's with my bass. Oh, this is the... Because, yeah, Dave had to play bass for a thing. I had to teach him how to play, like, basic stuff. And so he's actually used this stuff more than me in the last while. Oh, isn't that sad? My brother, who's not a musician, has used more of my instruments than me in the past couple years. All right. So, it should be roughly in drop C, because that's what I did for Rainbow Death Ray, because it works nicely with my violin. So and it seems to fit my voice as well. I don't even know what pitch that. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh. Let me try and figure this out. CGC. Okay, that one seems the... I think I can't read it because of the light's funny. Sorry. Or maybe one of the things is broken. Oh, I think my tuner's taken a beating, and also it's not sitting on my desk properly. Okay, so that one at least seems... Okay, I got one! I got a string! What? Why is it going straight from... Hang on. I wonder... It's like going straight from B to D, and that's just confusing the shit out of me. I need a C. Like, why isn't it showing me a C? Where's the thingy? Maybe it's the wrong... Maybe the pickup. Alright, I'm just gonna go by ear. Oh! Okay, yeah, screw the tuner. My ear is better. It's not working properly. So, yeah, let's try and play something. Assuming my amp still works. Which one is the... Forget which pot does what. One of them needs to just... Okay. I'm scared. Okay, we've got clean. Which one is it? I can't feel the midpoint. Wow. Okay, what about the distortion channel though? I don't want to be too loud. Hang on. I'm not sure if it's the jack or the cable. Might try a different cable. Who's that? I'm coming, guys. Resurrect One Gaming. Hey, how you doing? I'm exhausted, actually. I've just had like one of those crazy weeks. I've done too much stuff. I've used my voice too much, which is one of the reasons I'm trying to get my guitar working. Yeah, no, it's just been a little bit too much. And tomorrow I'm having a proper rest. No, wrong one. So this is a cable I made myself a while back. This little thing is a little bit sticky and gross. Bit of a mistake using that. I don't know. Somehow I managed to make that sticky, so I'll get rid of it. But yeah, no, I used to make guitar cables. You've had a rough week too? This one's not very long, but if it works. Which one is this? This is probably the second guitar cable I made. We'll see if it works. Oh, maybe that's why the tuner wasn't working, because the cable was crap. Or otherwise I need to open up the guitar and fix that, which I haven't done in ages and don't really want to do. Nothing? All right. It might be the inside of the guitar that's the problem. Oops. I've been working lots. I'm finally on a 2-week vacation for spring break. Time to catch up on my gaming and movies. Well, today's basically my Friday, because the next few days I can chill out a bit more. I still have like work to do, but nowhere near the madness I've just been through. So if I have to fix my guitar, oh no, I'm gonna have to get screwdrivers. Well, okay, what could possibly be wrong with the guitar? Do I need to do any soldering? Possibly, and I'm not going to set up my soldering today. So do I really want to go through that? It looks fine on this end. I think like with the... I know what I'll do. I'll test the cable with a different instrument that I know is fine, because like I fixed other instruments before. I fixed my violin actually when it was having issues. Catching up on gaming now while watching a live stream. All right, so I know my violin. Well, I haven't used it in ages, but I did fix it like probably more recently than I've played with the guitar, because I used to use this from my old band. It's reasonably in tune. Can you hear that very well? Like, I don't know how loud it is for you guys. Fuck it, we'll play some violin, shall we? It's been ages. But yeah, so it's my guitar. I'm gonna have to fix it. Which I don't want to do. But you know, maybe I'll go grab the toolkit and play around with it. Yeah. Well, so I've got it in the amp with distortion on, so yeah. I also have an effects pedal, but I just yeah, I don't play the violin very much because since I got my braces off, I think my jaw shape has just sort of changed a bit, and so it's just like I get jaw pain after a while. Maybe it's like a bad habit, but maybe also like just trying to adjust to what has to happen with my face. And I do have a violin face where like I'm concentrating and I'm like, it's like all the Rainbow Death Ray photos of me playing violin, I have that sort of face because I'm trying to concentrate. Wow, it's still in tune. That's insane. That's one of the things I like about this. And like you see, it's got the guitar style tuning pegs. What do I remember to play? I don't remember. I need my Suzuki book. I'm getting hot because I'm actually doing something for a change. Yeah, I need to get out my Suzuki books, and it's all behind all that. So no, I don't remember a lot of stuff off the top of my head. Yeah. How does it go after that? Oh, do I? Wow, I switched positions and I got it right. It's been ages. That's really good. I can't do that. I can play the guitar well, somewhat. Yeah, no, it's been a while since like I haven't been practicing violin because once I noticed the jaw pain, I was just like, I just want to focus on singing. Singing's more fun for me. But when I was younger, I actually wanted to play guitar, but my school didn't let you play guitar until you were older for some reason. And my friend played violin, so I was like, okay, I'll play violin. But I never really got into it, which is why I have an electric 5-string and, can put distortion on it. But I did learn some classical. It's just, yeah, I don't remember a lot. 2 set? I don't know what that is. I just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not that into it. Man. How does it go? Oh, okay, that's what it is. No, I don't remember it. Should I get some of my books out? I don't have my music stand set up though. Like, I'm so not set up for playing violin. But hey, it'll stop me talking, right? Yoink! Suzuki, where are you? Where are you? There's one. There's two. There's three. I think I only did three in what? Violin. Cool. What do I know? Oh, those ones. Na. What's one I don't know off the top of my head? Like, those ones are all easy. I don't know. This is like from when I was really young and had all the stickers that my teacher put on there while I was like learning. This is the book one. So yeah, I don't know. Some of these. I'm not sure what that one is. Let me play it. I'm trying to read from up here. I can't read it that far away. Oh, I've got too much stuff on my desk. Help. I don't remember doing this one very much. I must not have liked it because I would have practiced the ones that are a bit more interesting for me more often. Oh, hang on. Two Set Violin, a popular violin YouTube channel. Oh, okay. They meme the amount you have to practice on the violin. Let me just turn around because I'm getting tangled. Yeah, no, I don't watch violin channels because like violin was never my instrument of choice. It's just one that I sort of fell into and spent a long time trying to learn, but yeah. Let me see this song. I really need some kind of a stand. I use my dude. Maybe. No, it's not heavy enough. Maybe my cup. Tuner in front. Will that help? And just at this rate, I should probably just get my music stand out. Hey, dear, oh dear. All right, let's see what this song. If I can read it better. Okay. So I'm still tangled. Yeah, I don't like that one. That's definitely not one I practiced a lot. What's this one? Da, da. I don't think I like that one either. Book 1 is a bit. Yeah. No, I think maybe book 2 is where the ones that I actually like are. Yeah, no. Let's go to book 2 because I'm pretty sure that's where I started like getting into some of the songs. Some of them get a bit moody as well. Oh, let me just because don't think I like that one or that one. Hey, I don't know if I remember this one. Okay, I like that one, especially when I was a kid. It's a bit more. How long have you played violin for? I started in year 2, so, and I officially like quit in year 8, so I did 6 years, and then when I went to AIM, I did it again, 2009 until, well, I sort of stopped playing in 2016 again. After Rainbow Death Ray, so that's 7 years. So like 13 years, but on and off. Pretty sick. Yeah, I'm a little bit clumsy, and also like when you, because it's an electric instrument, if you muck up one, sometimes the string just rings out and the amp will pick that up. Whereas, I mean, you might still notice that in a concert hall with an acoustic, but I don't know that it's quite the same thing. And this is the Yamaha something, and it was discontinued because it doesn't have that classical sound, which is good for me because I like the metal sound. And it doesn't get feedback. So it was really good playing in metal bands with it. So I also played Winter Gaunt, which was more like, so this proggy death metal kind of thing. So very loud. And yeah, having an electric that doesn't get feedback is amazing. Because when I was at AIM with my old blue violin, they were always turning me down and I couldn't hear what I was playing. And also because like I'm kind of blind. So if I can't hear, I have to rely on like looking at it and putting stickers on and hoping that I'm in tune. That was awful. So yeah, now like once I got this, it's a good violin for metal. Although I want to get a Viper one day, 7-string fretted Viper from Wood Violins. But I don't know how much they are and I'm too scared to find out. And also, if I don't practice, I can't really justify buying more instruments. But yeah, this one I think appears in book 1, but then there's this variation. So, Yay. Have a good night. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 2:40 a.m. here, getting sleepy. Oh my god, I can't stay up past 2 a.m. anymore. But yeah, no, go to bed. Like staying up that late, I get like a headache, and I get out of it. I can't. So thank you for joining us. But yeah, past 2 a.m. Like I can't even make it to 2 a.m. these days. I think 1 a.m. I start losing it enough. But yeah, so another thing that's difficult on electric violin is controlling the volume, but I've never been great at that. As a kid, especially, I'm like, yeah, I want to be loud kind of thing. And so when it says piano, like to go soft, I often ignore it and like all the little, but it's harder on electric anyway, because the amp is just doing its thing. And so like there's some extent you can do it, but if you're doing it distorted, like good luck. So yeah. Oh, this is the one I was trying to play before. I also like adapted it into a 4/4 song for when I was at music uni, because I had an ensemble and like, yeah, that was interesting. But no, I just play it how it's supposed to be. So we're playing in the key of a G, and I feel like my grip is not that great. I don't know, I've probably got heaps of bad habits. So like if a real violin player comes along and has a look, oh my god. A bit worried I'm getting a bit loud, especially like those intense bits. Just turn it down a fraction, just a fraction, hey. All right. Oh, but yeah, my chin is just like, that's one of the things about wood violins is like you can, because they're like a V-shaped flying V violin, it has this thing, you lost track of time. It has this thing that straps around, and then you don't have to have a chin rest, which I think would really help me with violin, because yeah, my jaw and I guess my technique is probably like decayed a lot over time, because it's been ages since I had a proper lesson. Oh dear. And the last teacher I had hated my old electric violin, and that's why I have an acoustic, because before that I still had my viola that I learned on in school, but yeah, I think I'd sold the old violin, and so I've got an acoustic violin up there somewhere. What's this one? Oh no. I'm scared, but we can try it. So I think that's meant to be moody. Are we still in? Yeah, okay. Oh. Eh. Eh. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Where's my water? There it is. Alright. And there's like nothing in it. Okay, I'll be back. Oh dear, oh dear. All right. Well, I guess we'll just keep going. Oh, I think I like this one. I think this one's moody. So we're in D minor, if I even remember what the what D minor has. Some of these, like, sometimes I don't remember exactly what they sound like, but once I start playing the first few notes, then it all kind of comes back. Especially for the songs that I've played more. So that last one, like, I didn't play very much, but this one, I think. This bloody cable. My poor little chin. I'm trying to say my voice, right? Oh, my retakes are terrible, but hey, my poor little fingers. My poor little fingers that aren't used to this anymore. For a while I guess my Patreon guys will know, for a while I was trying to get better at guitar so I could play a solo in one of the Rainbow Death Ray songs, and record a demo. And, it was going okay, but, like, I think I got to the point where, like, the calluses on my fingers were, like, not forming properly, and I couldn't play for a bit. And then, of course, you have to start again, toughening your fingers up. And I'm just like, why? Why? What's this one? I think this one was hard. Yeah, there's like a, oh, no. Oh my god, no. Okay, this is a bit that I always had trouble as a kid. I'm scared. Let's do that again. Because it's in triplets. Oh, and it's an up bow. I think. Far out. Ah, my arm hurts. I'm saving my voice, but I'm killing the rest of me. This one I got a sticker. So I must have been good at it at one point in my life, but probably not anymore. So let's try this. Oh, okay. I think I know which one this is. This bloody cable. Maybe I should just get out the proper violin. You know, one of the weird things about this one, because it's got 5 strings, is like things are not quite where they're supposed to be. Like, for learning to do that, learning to do the G string, which I know, haha, G string, but learning to do that and not hit the C string on the 5 string, it took a while, but I got the hang of it. So anyway, we're only doing violin stuff at the moment. I could play viola on this, but it's just like basically everything 1 string over. And yeah, that's not. Yeah, what? No, let's try. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not good at this anymore. Oh no. Chords on violin. You don't get them very often, especially not 4 strings at once. Ooh. But yeah, no, I can see why I got a sticker if I actually pulled that one off when I was a kid. Oh. Oh, maybe I should just fix my guitar so I can stop killing myself on this violin. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. Oh. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Huh? Dun, 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 da, 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 dun, dee, 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 dee. Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. Oh no, it's another fast one. Na 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 na. Na 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 la da 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 na 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 bum 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 ba da da na 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 yeah, okay. I'm not supposed to be singing stuff. I'm supposed to be playing. Just trying to. But yeah, there's that fast bit, and they even have these little tips on how to practice it. Shit. Where am I? That one wasn't as bad as I was expecting. But yeah, the fast bit actually did better than I thought. I still messed up other bits, but oh no, what's this? I don't think I like this one. What? Yeah, I don't think I like that. Oh, this one I like, except for that middle bit. But oh, where am I looking? Oh, and there's supposed to be a piano bit. Yeah, my fingers are hurting. Book 3. I think there was some fun stuff. I didn't get all the way through it, I don't think. Or maybe I did on my own. Oh no. I don't remember any of this. Yeah, no. Oh, that's the one I like. And I used to play that on this is the violin book, but the viola version is just a fifth down, so I can pretend that I'm playing it. I can read it in treble clef, but play it as if it was alto clef. So instead of D, I want to play G. Oh, how does this bit go? Oh shit, okay, hang on. And we're doing a okay. Oh, okay. No, I've messed it up. I think I need to stop because I'm just like in so much pain. But I do like that one, and it's like and that goes out of my vocal range. and then it's I think. I don't know. I didn't come here planning to play violin. So let's put this away before I hurt myself some more. How clean do you look? Not very. So like with violin, there's some bits that you should never touch. Don't touch here where you're actually playing, and don't touch the horsehair on this, because then your oily fingers mess with the friction and then the instrument doesn't work very well. Also, violin's the reason my fingernails are short, and anytime I try and grow my fingernails, it just feels weird, so I don't. When I was like really young, just starting violin, my violin teacher was like, so you've got to choose between having long nails or playing violin. And me not being a girly girl, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll play violin. And then I used to chew my nails off rather than cut them because I was lazy. But yeah, I just got into a habit of having short fingernails forever. And now it feels weird if yeah. How did I do this? Where's the cover? Where are you? What have I done? Anyway, no, what I really wanted to do was try and play some guitar, but if the guitar's a little bit broken, then... Where are all my picks? They're in my band bag. I have a band bag. Do you want to see what's in my band bag, guys? So, oh, well, I've kept this in there because, I've been doing some auditions, and I thought just in case I feel like I want to give stuff. But I've got my stage mic. I've actually got 2 stage mics, so I've got one that's spare, but this one, it's just a standard 58. They're pretty indestructible. I've got an XLR cable. Oh, hang on. I've got too many things. Oh, I'm getting confused. Oh, I got too much. It's getting tangled. Help. All right. Yeah, so I got my XLR cable to plug in the microphone. Now, when I first got it, I didn't know how to roll a cable, so it just folds. This is not how you should do a cable. You should roll it. But I didn't know that at the time, and the fold is just stuck there. So, hey, that's how it is now. I also keep a spare guitar cable. So like, ahoy! Because I'm a vocalist, right? I don't need this stuff, but I also don't want to be useless. So I always have a spare guitar cable. And there have been times when that's come in handy, when guitarist, bassist having issues. Try my cable. My cable is all right. There's lyrics from the last audition. I've got one of these. So it's an adapter for my Walkman, which I have my Walkman over here. I usually put it in my main bag. Yes, I have a Walkman, and this is what I use when I do solo gigs, but also I've got some backing tracks on there. So if someone at an audition wants me to just sing something different, I've got that sorted. And then this is the power cable for the Walkman, and this is a power thing for the Walkman. And I got this. I was trying something out. It's an XLR, so if all they have is a guitar amp, I could potentially plug in, although that's not ideal. And then I've got my thing of picks. So guitarist loses a pick, for some reason doesn't have a spare because they're not as prepared as I am. Well, singer to the rescue, because when you're a vocalist, you run the risk of being useless. And like, I'm not a pure vocalist, so I guess I think about these things a little bit more, you know, and having studied music and all that. I just want to make sure I have like as much as I can do as a vocalist. Previously with Rainbow Death Ray and with Winter Gaunt, because I was also playing violin, you know, I'd have a lot of extra stuff anyway. But now that I'm trying to just be a vocalist for a change and not have so much stuff, yeah, I made myself a band bag, and that's where my picks are. And so, yeah, I've been taking it to all my auditions. Haven't had to do anything, but yeah. So at least this was in tune now. Can I still play Rainbow Death Ray? So Cam, ahoy, you and your pirate books and stuff, flooded with praise, hey? Yeah, no, so you just missed me playing a whole lot of violin, and my fingers are like all wrecked, and my shoulder and my chin feel awful because I'm trying not to talk too much, but of course I can't help myself. Now with the guitar, the reason I got the violin out is because the guitar, I think the jack is busted, and so I'm gonna have to open it up at some point and fix it, which I've done before on other instruments, like including on my violin. So I got the violin out to test whether it was the cable or the instrument, and it's the cable. So I'm not plugging this in. Sounds like I've had a blast. Yeah, well, I don't know if anyone's enjoying this, but how does that sound? Probably terrible. If I do, what was Rainbow Death Ray? And that's how kind of shallow and dull electrics don't sound good unplugged. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is, so with Rainbow Death Ray, I wrote almost all our songs. There were two that we did later that weren't mine, but otherwise, yeah. And so because I'm not good at good at guitar, I play in drop tuning, and that makes it easy. So then I'm just like, and then you notice a lot of it, I'm just like chugging on one open set of open strings, power chords, so C, G, C. And that's what Rainbow Death Ray was like a lot of the time. So some of the songs were written in that sort of drop tuning, and then some of the songs were written with like, I actually started on keyboard, and yeah. So that, like, even then it's all very simple stuff, and the keyboard ones is more like just chords rather than riffs. So yeah, and I got to this point where I kept falling back on the same particular power chords to construct like verses and choruses. And so, you know, I felt like everything was starting to sound the same, and just got that sort of block because I'm just not good enough at guitar for that. And that's one of the reasons that when I'm looking for a band, I don't want to be the person writing the music, because I know what my limits are in terms of guitar-based music. I pretty much reached them with Rainbow Death Ray. And I mean, even writing my electronic stuff, it's just stressful. So yeah, I need to find a band who can write, well, like write music competently is the first thing, but also write something that suits my vocals and, you know, what I'm trying to do with it. So I don't want just screams. I don't want just cleans. I need a mix. And I think some bands struggle to work out how to mix it. Like some of them just have like their idea of cleans is basically just shouting with less of a growl. And like that, no, I need a melody in my girly voice. And because my vocal combination is so weird, I think they just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to find people who understand how my voice works to be able to do that. Like I know Ginger is a thing, but Ginger is prog, and also her voice is still different to mine. And I'm not really into the whole prog thing. And Tati's way of working is just so opposite to me. Like she goes into the studio not really knowing 100% what she's going to be doing, whereas I'd like have everything completely planned. And she's not interested in vocal technique at all, which is kind of a shame because it'd be interesting to see exactly what she's doing if you could shine the spotlight down there. Yeah, no, so the problem I was having, maybe, I wonder if I can play it without distortion, like maybe, just, yeah, if it's the jap. So I'm getting this buzz, but if I hold it in, it's not so bad. Don't know that it's going to make any difference swapping that around. No, you never know. Same thing. So yeah, I'll have to get a screwdriver. On the theme of the duality with the growl clean voice, have you considered polyphonic overtone singing, so two tones? Yes, I've been practicing that, but I'm not very good. Remember to improvise a Texas song? Yeah, but the Texas song relied on the guitar working, which I need to get a screwdriver to fix it. Yeah, no, I'm trying not to use my voice too much, but so with overtone singing, polyphonic overtone singing, so that's not like, I mean, there's throat singing, but that's a bit of a different thing. The thing with polyphonic overtone singing is you can't really do words as far as I'm aware. And so like you could just come up with a tone and then you try and change the mouth shape, and it's kind of hard to get the right resonance. So like I just sit, it's good in the bathroom where you've got a bit more of an echo. And so I just sit on the toilet, like, what's a note that might work? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you can hear that little tone that starts coming through. Yeah, and it's not really good for the stuff that I want to do. Like, it's fun to mess around with and, you know, try different pitches. Like, I've seen this one lady who can do both pitches going in different directions, and I'm just like, oh my God. One at a time, you know. You can hear it? Good-o. Probably seen the same lady. Yeah, there's this like one chick who's really good at it and has done some YouTube tutorials. But yeah, so that's as far as I've gotten with it, and like not really making any kind of a song with it. And it's not really useful for what I'm trying to convey because it's just two kind of very clean tones. You can do something similar with throat singing, which I don't want to do right now because like it uses that same sort of growly thing that I'm trying to rest. So but you can get a bit of that growly grr and then do the same kind of mouth shapes. And it's like, actually, I'm not sure how that works, but if you think about normal growling, the way that you change the tone is also a lot with mouth shapes. I mean, there are things that you can do with your throat to change like placement and all that. But one of the things you do to change the tone of the growl is like opening your mouth wide. And especially like that helps it go up. And then if you want to get a low nose, I'm like, and so you make it smaller, and it just sort of, I think it maybe makes the sound echo in your mouth a bit more, and like just sort of focus into that as opposed to ga. If that's any kind of explanation. All right, so should we open my guitar? I'm gonna have to go up and get a screwdriver, but we could open my guitar and see what the problem is. But if there's any soldering, I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'll put those away in a sec, but I'm gonna go and get screwdriver, so I'll be back. Play this one. All right, so I want to be taking off this panel to get to this. And we'll see if we can figure out what's wrong with my guitar. It's been so long since I've had to do anything like this. Probably because it's been so long since I've actually... I suppose I could get the bass out, but the bass I think is in standard tuning. And I used to drop. I could always tune it to drop, but But yeah, that might explain why I had so much trouble tuning this guitar before. It's a good thing I know like some tricks to do it without a tuner, but you'd rather see this? I'm sorry I can't get you a better view. So yeah, I'm just not set up for it, hey, but it probably isn't the best thing for the strings, like having it like that. But... all right. So like there's stuff and things in there, right? So what I'm really concerned with, I think, is the jack, because sometimes these things can get loose. I wonder if I should actually take that off as well. Probably. Although if I need to take this off and my fingers hurt already. Two bits there. Oh no, I can just pull it out, so I don't need to take that off. Good. So it's the thing that goes on the inside. I wonder if I can bend that in a bit more. So that's where the plug goes in. So I'm just gonna grab her. It's all the way over there. So fixing your guitar. Honestly, it looks like it should be fine. Like that's actually snapping in just fine. So what's the problem? Loose cable? I don't want to solder. I mean, that solder joint looks fine to me. So does that one. Oh, God help me if it's any other part. That looks solid. That looks solid. Yeah, nothing looks dodgy to me, so Okay, so it was just something loose. So it's fine when I just plug it in like that. So it's something about the way that it's. So let me put him back together. This is the tricky bit, isn't it? So you're not broken at all. You're just being a whiny bitch, aren't you? Okay, before I put the back on. Cool. All right, I don't know what the problem was before, but it's working now. I guess it's a bit like when mum has a tech problem and I come to see what's going on. And the moment I sit down to see what her problem is, everything starts working again. So it's like just with my presence there, suddenly things work. So yeah, just by looking at it, suddenly this works. So my guitar is fixed with minimal effort. I'm just going to get these lined up before I properly screw them all in. It's a trick I learned building robots from that little magazine I used to have. They're like, here's how you should do stuff. And that's all I learned about tools is pretty much from that magazine. Yeah, when I was more nerdy. Oh no, it's magnetic though. So I'm not going to lose it. Good old me fixing my guitar. Except that, like, popping it in like that. It's not the easiest, but I just don't want to crush my strings, I don't know if that's important because, like, I've only had a few guitar lessons in my life. The rest of it's just me trying to figure shit out. I did group lessons and then they wanted to play all these pop stuff in, like, normal chords, and that's no fun for me. I learned how to play power chords, like, in standard tuning, but I don't like that. I like drop tuning. But yeah, we're sort of getting to that time of night where I'm not going to be able to play very much because everyone will be going to bed and I don't want to wake everyone. So, good night. Okay. Yeah, well, like, when I was at uni, when I was doing the audio course, we learned to do soldering. I mean, we were doing electronics and I knew that was coming up. So in the holidays before we started, I actually self-taught a lot of it to myself with JCar kits and so on. So yeah, but we were learning to do that in audio, and it's a useful skill to have because then you can just repair cables instead of constantly having to buy them. And I was able to repair my violin when it had issues. I didn't have to pay anyone to do it. I just opened it up, found the problem, fixed it. So yeah, it's a useful skill to have, like, if you're playing these kinds of instruments. Because it saves you money. Like, it's very basic stuff. It's actually quite easy once you know what you're doing. So yeah, worth learning to solder. But then I'm just gonna wait till Dad goes properly upstairs so he doesn't get all like, turn that down, as if I'm gonna wake Mikey up. I can go until about 10 because if the neighbors can hear it, then it's a problem. But hey, Hopi, hello. Yeah, he's got his jumper on because it's cold. I know there's stuff on the bed, but you can still go there, babe. No, he's like, I don't like what you're doing here. All right, so let's see how. I'll turn the distortion down a little bit. Oh, no. loud enough, you're probably still gonna hear like string noise. It's a bit unstable. So, I think I pulled the cable a little bit. If I'm careful. Can you hear that okay? Because I don't want to go any louder this time of night. But yeah, Rainbow Death Ray. And then there's a middle bit. Oh, how does the middle bit go? Because there's a violin solo. Shit, I don't remember my own song, guys. Let me just go to Rainbow Death Ray. Where are you? Because like I don't play the. I don't play the. Oh, what did I save it under? Oh, I don't even know. You like it? That's good. Let me just go to our Bandcamp. rainbowdeathray.bandcamp.com, guys. Don't be too loud. Skip forward. Then back on your feet. Now embrace the silence. Oh, it's just the same sort of thing. Oh yeah, so instead of doing it, it does that. Hang on. How does it go? And that is basically that. And those are the main parts of the What You've Become. First song in our EP, rainbowdeathray.bandcamp.com. For anyone wants to relive my last band. It's in the live chat. Yeah, no. And then what else did we do in drop tuning? Not Lost. Storm. Oh, Storm's in drop D. How does that? Yeah, it's the same sort of thing. So if I play it in drop C, oh, is it? I don't know. I'm so used to it in drop D. Oh, fuck, I don't actually remember. No. Or maybe it's a 3. Yeah, okay. Nightmare bleeding, self-deceiving. Oh, I'm supposed to play. Tritone. No. And then it's the solo. And I run around with the bubble gun into the crowd. I jump off stage while the keyboard and the guitar are soloing, and I'm firing my bubble guns because we were a very whimsical band. Sick. I had to edit this solo together from all the takes I did over for the guitarist. With Nay, with keys, I think she just did her thing. And I'm still running, and at some point I run back to the stage and I get my iPod I had at the time and I take a selfie, and then like at some point run back to start singing again. Yeah. Storm destroy your soul, confronts the wings, defy the fall, suffocate your perfect dreams, death calls, yell, scream. Well, I didn't scream like that. I don't want to do a proper scream. It's time, bright fry. Yeah, Storm. That was a fun one. That was the first song I think I started writing after Wintergaunt finished, because I was originally going to do like a sort of Wintergaunt 2. I was going to call it Frost Phoenix, like, you know, it was the winter like revival, because I was originally working with the same guitarist, but it didn't work out. But that's partly where the idea of Storm came from, is like the idea of this ice phoenix, you know, other meanings and stuff. So those were the only ones that we released on our EP, but there's other songs, and like you're sort of getting the idea, right? I mean, that was in Drop D. I probably have a capo somewhere that might make my life so much easier. There's the capo. But I went, so basically if I go down, if my brain can do it. So it's like, and then how does it go after that? This goes up somehow. Oh, I've already forgotten, but it like, so the you get the idea with like verses and stuff. A lot of it has to do with O, like 0 as a fret, and then Rainbow Death Ray EP again. Yeah, like I still enjoy some of the stuff. It's just not the music I ultimately wanted to be making. Like it was fun at the time, but probably AD Destroyer is closer to what I want, like a bit more of that heavy thing. But yeah, also I use a lot of the 3rd fret in verses and stuff. And then when it comes to choruses, I tend to go to, what is this? It's the 6th note in the scale. So what's that on guitar? 3, 5, 7, 8. So but I tend to hover around here. So that's the chorus essentially in Storm, but just down a thing. And then in What You've Become, it was which is using two of the same frets and also the open. So like those are the same kinds of things that I tend to use for the chorus. And then so the crash, how did the crash go? Da-na-na-na. So there's this instrumental opening. Oh, fuck, I don't remember how the crash goes. I've got chord charts somewhere. Let me grab a chord chart so I can... Where's my Rainbow Death Ray folder? Hang on. This is not how I planned. Charts. Okay, where is the crash? Oops, let me just put that to the side so I can read it, but still see a chat. Yeah, so there's this softer intro, and then the band is, if I can read it. Oh, was this in drop D as well? Maybe I changed it to drop C later. Or was it? No, I think it's supposed to be drop C. What's that? Where's my demo? Let me just find it. I think it was originally maybe in Become a Crash. Originals, demos. Where is the crash? Okay. Oh, it is in D. God damn it. Capo me. Capo. I'm try not to run the guitar at the same time. I don't even know where I got this capo from. Was it really in D? Was it really? Where am I? Really? Really? Backing tracks. I also had like backing guitar where I recorded myself playing this. Yeah, okay, so... Those crappy samples. No, that's not right. Oh. Dun, 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 na, 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 da, This is our second guitarist played this, and I can't play it. Oh, I could just sing it for you, hey. What's the lyrics? I don't know where we're up to. Let me just try and play this right. Let me try and so. And then it's something like that. Okay, and then it goes into more of a like. Must be flat. F? Where's F? Okay, I remember that. So it's so hard playing it in with a capo because I keep getting the. And so I think that's still essentially the same kinds of things. It's the same kinds of notes, and that's, yeah, I had problems with, hey! So I'm just like playing old Rainbow Death Ray stuff. And then there's, and I can't do the harmonics. What is that? E. I'm really not good at harmonics. And it's also got a capo on it, so. Yeah, I can't do it. And then there's what note is that? Every good G. And so on and so on. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. I guess I was doing bonsai, so like that's pretty green. Anyway, no, I can't play this song very well, so should I sing it? Except there's growling in this as well. Skip. Oh, because I play violin at the start of this one. Shit. So the violin part's not in here either. Where are my lyrics? Would be good if I got the lyrics because it's been so long. The crash. There you are. I'll sing you a song, guys. Just like this, the dreams do. What? Since time is stretching. I actually don't remember. The sparkling. Oh, because we changed the thing. But you're going nowhere, refuse to see the end. Say to the shining dollar, your love was pretense. And now the dark is cool with the silent words. I don't remember just a single moment you see. I'm sorry, I don't remember because we changed the thing quite late. So I won't sing that song because I'll just embarrass myself more than I already have. So no, even with that, the chorus still has those sixth note in the thing, and so it's the same kind of thing where I'm just playing the same stuff. Now the other one, Blind Faith. How does that one go? Is this in drop C? I better take this off. Oh my god, I think I remember. Oh, I went to palm muting too early. So it's the same thing again. It's the same bits that I'm constantly playing. This bit's so hard. And so the day we practiced this in band practice, I had a track that started really slow and gradually got faster until because I'm playing violin in this bit. It's just crazy. And then what's this? This is a violin solo, I think. And then the guitar comes in with a solo, which I'm not going to try. This is our second guitarist we had playing this. The rest of it and the track was me, though, because she didn't double track, so yeah. Don't need double tracking for a solo, but... And so all Rainbow Death Ray songs, at least the drop tuning ones, they're all very similar because that is the extent of my skill. Now, I have some other... Hang on, let me see if I can find my old AIM files, because I'm sure I have a chart or some other stuff that I can play. I do have the chart for voices. B flat sus 2. I'm not going to be able to play that. B flat. And then it's over a... It's a G flat over a B. Good luck to me doing that. G flat. G flat. G flat. Is that a G? That should be a G. G flat. B flat. What is a B flat? B flat. I don't know. It's been so long since I've tried stuff. But so the bit that I'm interested in... No. B flat. Oh, where am I looking at? The wrong thing. No. Because I'm in the wrong tuning, probably. F, G flat, A flat. F is here. Come on, brain. And we want to... G. That doesn't sound quite right, does it? Oh, because I keep missing the thing. Yeah, I keep doing the wrong one. Yeah. No, I have reasons for wanting to know how to do that breakdown riff in voices, because some people you try and explain it to and they don't get it. So, sorry. I don't want to play it though, because otherwise YouTube will get upset with me for playing too much copyrighted stuff. So I won't go there. But what do I know on guitar? Mostly violin songs. So where would A be if this was in standard tuning? G, that would be a G. Huh? Oh, my string's gone funky. Hang on. Oh, no, I'm pressing the wrong one. Am I tuning in fifths? Sometimes I do that with guitar, is I accidentally start tuning in fifths when I should be tuning in fourths. No, this one is hang on, the first one, because it's drop tuning. The next one. One time I tuned the entire guitar in fifths and the E string snapped on me because I'm an idiot. Oops. That's the one that's fun. I'm scared. Distortion's a bit distracting. I'm coming back, guys. I'm coming back for my crappy music show. Hang on. Up, down. Oh, okay. Oh. Keep doing it. It's hard because I'm thinking of the violin fingers and rather than the guitar frets. Because it's like A, 1, 2, 3, E, 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 E. But in this one, it's like second fret. That's what it is. Okay. fingers are getting... And that one, like, I know parts of it in Japanese and parts of it in English. So in my head, mutsunde hiraite te o te mutsunde. Mutsunde hiraite te o te mutsunde. Died in the barnyard. Barnyard, died in the barnyard, fell down dead. Mutsunde hiraite te o te mutsunde. I don't know what the Japanese means, and with the English, that's what my violin teacher was singing, and that's the only part that stuck in my brain. Like, in English, it was like, go tell Aunt Rhodey, I think. The only part that I remember is that she died in the barnyard. And then, yeah, what is the Japanese? I don't know. This is like my sort of mixed upbringing. So yeah. And then the Suzuki book is, Suzuki, so Japanese method of learning violin. And so, yeah, it's all mixed up in my head with like Japanese lullabies and English, whatever that is. So, yeah. What's next in the book? I already did that one. Where is the 3 on this? Ah! I'm not sure if anything comes next. I think maybe that's it. What else can I play? Not very much. I used to know chords, but otherwise it's drop tuning. So I play a lot in minor, and it's the same sort of chords and the same kinds of combinations, like similar, not exactly the same, but I use the same kinds of chords for different parts of the songs. And yeah, so I just completely lost confidence in writing anything new on guitar. So that was one of the problems with Rainbow Death Ray, especially if I'm like the main writer. It's all the same kind of crap. I mean, I suppose I could get into gent, but I don't actually know. I know that Potato song, Destiny Potato. But then you have to learn to pick properly, and so that's me on guitar, and it's too late for me to keep going, I think. So, Cam, you won't get your taxes song. Pay your fucking taxes! Hang on, I need it to have a bit of dissonance. Ooh, there we go. Pay your fucking taxes! There you go. That's your taxes song. Anyway. I didn't play it distorted though. Hang on. I'm coming back, Cam. I'm coming back. I think you've probably already disappeared, but what else? Pay your fucking taxes! There you go. That'll do for now. I'll put my pick away, my shark pick, which I like because it looks like a shark, but it's actually, I found out later it gets in the way of me playing. Hey, you are still here. And so I think it's the yellow one. When I was trying to do soloing, on Patreon, there's a thing ages ago of me soloing. And this one I think was better for picking, but I still like the shark one. Bit briefer than I thought it would be. Yeah, well, I'm trying not to overdo my voice because tomorrow I'm having full-on vocal rest. What did I do with my band bag? Oh, there it is. I'll do a longer version maybe when I'm not trying to rest my voice and not growl. I growled for you. you know. I've been trying not to growl. Like I could have growled all the Rainbow Death Ray, but yeah, no. Actually, one day I want to cover Rainbow Death Ray, and post it up on my YouTube, a bit like how I did the Going Under cover, in Rainbow Death Ray style. At some point, I want to do that for the rest of Rainbow Death Ray songs that didn't end up on the EP, so at least they're documented in some way. I did think about, you know, releasing a sort of demo on Bandcamp, but I think it's more fun for me, at least, if I put it on the channel, because like Rainbow Death Ray's dead. So for me to put it on the Bandcamp, it might be exciting for like some of the fans who are still hanging around. But for me personally, I think I enjoy it more if it's on YouTube in that one take cover style. Because then also I don't have to make it as perfect as if, because if I would say demo, but I would definitely get into it too much and try and make it like EP quality. So yeah, no, if I do it in that one single take cover style, limit myself to a single take, and then just post that how it is, I think that's a more productive way for me to get something done without being too much of a perfectionist. So yeah, at some point I want to do that for Rainbow Death Ray. I've got so much to do. I think with Raw Riffs, we're getting closer to maybe doing another song, which I'm making a little bit girlier in some parts, so that's going to be fun. Not everyone will like it, but hey. I'm sort of getting into doing covers in my own style instead of always trying to do it, as close to the original as possible. Speaking of, do you remember, I was going to do that audition with, there was a Parkway Drive song, Slipknot, and Trivium, and, I haven't heard from them. The other guys I was talking to at the same time, I've now had their audition, but these guys who got me to learn 3 covers still haven't heard anything. So yeah, maybe I just record those record those covers and then send him a message. Hey, haven't heard from you in a while, but I did this. But I don't know, would that be a little bit bitchy? Just because they apparently lost their drummer, and so the guys last night who I was auditioning with, they don't have a drummer at the moment either, but they hired a guy so that they could audition me, which I've never had someone do for me before. And they were proper musicians, so that was a relief because yeah. Saturday was not good, but last night, yeah, they were proper musicians. I'm just not sure that it's my style, but I think they're talking to a few other singers, so yeah, I'll cross that bridge if I have to, when I have to. And what was I talking about for that drama? Oh yeah, so these other guys who I was in contact with last year, they lost their drummer, and they're clearly not that sort of professional level to bring in a drummer just to audition me. And then they didn't even reply to my last message where I was offering to help find one. But I also asked for demos, and I suspect that they don't have anything that they can show me. And I've decided, from now on, if you don't have demos, I'm not auditioning for you, because yeah, I need some kind of indication of what you're like, and also that you can play the things that you say you're going to be playing. Yeah, I think with band search, I'm just going to get pickier, and or I just go solo again. I don't know. I don't know what to do with my band life at this point, but now is not the time to really think about it because I'm so tired. And we've been playing music for a while, and it's now 2 hours 20. Hey, without me having to say very much. So I've saved my voice, huh? Cam, do you want to throw something at me? Because this is your last chance. Otherwise, I'm going to go and get ready for bed because I'm so tired. I wore my mask at work today. Not because COVID, because Sydney, there are some cases actually, but they're all around the hotels. And so, but I was wearing this more because the mask keeps the moisture in, so you can breathe a bit more humidity, which is a bit better for your voice. But it shows they're serious if they have demo material as well. And I'm the only person watching. Yeah, well, oh no, like sometimes I think people's like sort of flicker in and out. But yeah, I don't know. The Cam and Mariko show. But like so with new bands, like I get it. It's not always easy to have a demo, but at least like record with your phone what you've got so far so I can get an idea or like a sense at the bare minimum. Sometimes I've asked bands for that. Like, you know, hey, do you have any like recordings of you guys, what you've been doing, blah blah. And I said, like, even just a phone recording, and a lot of those time you never hear from those people again. They just chicken out. I'm like, just record it with your phone. How hard is it? Like, I mean, you know, phone recordings aren't great, but at least I can get a sense. Like, I've studied audio. I know what it takes to do a good demo. I'm not expecting you to go into a studio just for that, like, especially if you're just starting. But just to show me something, and yeah, so every now and then, like, and same with like individual musicians is sometimes, especially if I was going to start a band from scratch, I need to know that the other person can write because, as you've just seen, my guitar work is shit. I keep writing the same songs over and over in like different combinations, but it's essentially the same chords I gravitate to for different parts. Sorry. So I need someone else who can write something a bit more complex because, like, I can only do power chords, and there's so much more you can do with guitar if you can do, you know, suspended chords and all that jazzy stuff. The jazzy stuff that I can't like I don't know how I passed that jazz course in uni, but yeah, even the theory of it. But no, like I need preferably a guitarist who can write and write the kinds of things that would work with my voice and that I'd be into that has like the good chugging, but also the space for clean vocals, which a lot of people don't have. And so hang on, let me finish my thought. What was my thought? Guitarist. Okay, so like every now and then I've had an individual musician approach me going like, hey, maybe we should start something. And then I ask, oh, okay, but like, do you write music? Can you send me a sample? And often I don't hear back. I just, you know, it's interesting because I think some people want to be in a rock band. They want to be a rock star, but they don't want to do the work to get there. And I'm not going to carry the entire thing because I've done that. Like Rainbow Death Ray. I mean, Kit and Nay were good, like in helping me, but because they didn't have a lot of experience, I kind of just, yeah, it got out of control. I was doing too much. So what would you do solo wise? More of my electronic stuff. So the whole asexuality thing. And also I was working on Haunt and I was recording it. Where did I put it? It's on my other computer, but I'm sure I have it here somewhere on this computer too. But yeah, no, I was recording it, and that's when I realized I could change the pitch of my growl. Like I finally figured that out properly. And so I stopped recording because I was like, I've got to play with my voice, and then I just never got back around to it. So yeah. Haunt, is that what it's called? I don't think is it called Haunt? I think Haunt might be the working title. Or is that actually the name? Where is my see if I can get my computer to Haunt. Ah, I called it The Truth. So Haunt was the working title. The Truth. So which one's the most recent? It's like this sort of electronic. I don't know how much you can hear of this. So it's called The Truth. It's been so long since I did it. And there's growling. I'm not going to growl though. So it's like, what are you running from? I can sense your cowardice. It rebels through this body to reveal your weakness. Invade the thoughts of past, but circumvention kind of lost. These streets aren't even. Oh, how does that rhythm go? What are you hiding from? Out of breath, you feel your shadow. Within your mind, you can't escape. Never alone. Pounding hard in your ears. My voice will never disappear. It's time to face the truth. Get this out of my head. The demon is awake tonight. Oh, I'm terrified. What if she breaks free? Will this be the end of me? When you wake up, and that's when I go low on the ground. I'm not even going to attempt it because I can't even fry at the moment. And then also like the singing bit, just then I was using my soft girly voice, but it's actually meant to be my, more of a belty sort of voice. So yeah, at some point I'll finish recording that. I might have to redo the vocals. And then I don't know if I release that as a single or if I just like write until I have an EP's worth and get someone to master it for me. But yeah, it does sound like retro game music, and that's why I used it in my trailer for my Free Space 2 playthrough, which I haven't tried on my Alienware yet. So once I finish this music video, I think that's something I've got to do, is get back into some of the video game stuff that I didn't finish for this channel. So Free Space 2, and also, what was that one I tried in 4K? Oh, Civilizations Beyond Earth. We'll just go back to like standard HD because 4K, I could not read the text. It is so tiny. I mean, the computer can handle it, but I can't. My eyes are not good enough for 4K. But we could try and pick up that game where I left it off, and we could maybe finish that, see if I live or die. There's like some other games I just never actually played as well. It's like I got Stardew Valley around the same time as some other game, and I never opened that game. I don't even know if I transferred my Stardew Valley files, so I don't know if I have to start that again or what. But like, it's kind of boring because you just walk around in circles. It was good when I was depressed, and so I'd chuck on some heavy metal and do some chill farming. But I'm not depressed anymore, and I feel like I've got better things to do with my life than, sitting around playing video games all day. I mean, I sit around on YouTube watching fucking Sky News all day instead, don't I? But at least they're short videos, right? So I can pretend that any minute now I'll be productive and stop playing Neopets. I don't know. What in my life? I'm so busy all the time. Yeah. Anyway, stuff and things. What else is going on? I think that's it. I think like 2.5 hours, that's probably enough. I'm glad I didn't do too much talking in this video. But if anyone has any last minute thoughts, questions, comments, now's your chance. If there's nothing exciting by the time it hits 2.5 hours, I'm fucking out of here. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm going to have my quiet day tomorrow. I've got more notifications coming through on Facebook, I can see, but hey, we'll handle them later. I've also got to figure out how to write an invoice for the voice acting that I did. I haven't done one since Rainbow Death Ray, I think. So yeah, I got to figure out how you do those again. And like fill out a tax thing because I don't have an ABN. I should go to sleep. That's good advice, but I said I'd wait until 2.5 hours, so I'll give the people a chance. And then I'm out of here. And of course, I'm not going to sleep straight away. I'll probably harass you a bit more. And, I think because you're online almost as much as me, I end up harassing you a lot. Because I don't know. I'm online too much, but hey. Yeah. So I'll probably harass you a bit more. I don't know if I can think of something horrible to say. And I'll stuff around on Facebook. I might see if there's any videos around on YouTube. I unsubscribed from one dude yesterday, I think, because I was just like, these cartoons, like, they're weird and that was fun at first, but now are you trying to send me a message? I don't know. And they're kind of ugly and they're just not appealing to me anymore. So I'm not following that channel anymore. And it had a funny name. So, like, who am I even subscribed to? I think most of the videos I get these days are just like random stuff. So, like, I'm not subscribed to Sky News Australia. It just pops up. And Kevin Rudd's been popping up. I don't know why. I don't watch him. There's Ben Shapiro's popped up. The Spectator. I haven't watched any of that. There's Lockpicking Lawyer. Lockpicking Lawyer is fun. I don't subscribe to any of these things, and they just keep popping up. Things about roller coasters. I think I might unsubscribe from Jerry Rig Everything because I'm just not that interested. Some of the stuff I subscribe to, they just don't post for ages. So, yeah, it's a bit sad. Some of the channels I really like, but okay, 2.5 hours. No one else has any questions, so or comments or whatever. So I'm going to go and oh my god, I've got YouTube notifications as well. All right, I'll see you guys. I don't know. I guess next live stream. I have no idea if I'm gonna make videos between now and then, but yeah, that's where we're up to. The violin and guitar show, and my fingers are so sore, and I reckon my shoulder's gonna be sore tomorrow from violining. The things I do for you people. Anyway, thank you for joining me, or if you're watching the replay and you actually got this far without skipping through, without double speed, that's fucking amazing. Bye guys.